Welcome back to the channel, guys. I have received a package today from Yuasa Batteries. Let's go ahead and open it up and take a look inside. Very well packaged. Before we get too far into the video, guys, I'd like to give a shout out to a very special company that is near and dear to my heart. It is Carolina Classic Snacks Incorporated. Now, they are headquartered here in North Carolina, and they make a lot of excellent pork snacks. Let's open up this box they were so gracious to send and see what is inside. Look at all that good stuff. Now, this is one of my favorite snack companies on the face of the planet. I mean, pork cracklings with the rind attached, barbecue flavored. We've got tender and crunchy popcorn cracklings. We've got sweet mild barbecue, tender and crunchy popcorn cracklings. Barbecue seasoned, old time fatback skins. This one is my personal favorite here. I'm going to leave a link to their company in the description below. Go ahead and head over there, check them out. And if you are a fan of pork or of chips or what have you, any kind of snack, if you are a snack fan, after a long ride, I'm telling you, there is nothing like a package of these snacks to hit the spot. There we are. Now, this is the model YTX14A HL-BS. This is the upgraded version for the YB14L-A2. Now, the -A2 is the battery that's commonly in a lot of Royal Enfields, mine included. And it requires a lot of maintenance. The acid volume of that battery is actually 30.4, and the acid volume of this battery is just 0.66. This is a maintenance-free battery. With the old version, if you did not maintain it quite often and keep an eye on the levels and everything like that, it could die on you. Within 18 months, it could be ruined. This is the updated version, like I said. It's a dry battery pretty much, and let's open it up and take a look. Alright, we've got our little manual here. Tells you how to do everything. How to put in your electrolyte or your battery acid. Okay. Alright, pretty common stuff. Alright. Excellent. Alright guys, here is the electrolyte. Now, when working with electrolytes or any kind of acids for that matter. Be very careful. This is sulfuric acid. It is very bad stuff. If you get it on you, get it in your eyes, your skin, not a good day. Eye protection and gloves are highly recommended. Okay. Here is the battery itself. There we go. That's 210 cold cranking amps. That should be plenty. Alright, let's get a look at the other side. There we go. Alright, just to let you know, the predecessor for this battery weighed in at right about 7.6 pounds. This battery is a little bit heavier. It's just over 11 pounds with the electrolyte and everything all ready to go. Alright, let's go ahead and get the electrolyte in here and we'll get it charged up and we'll go from there. Be right back. Our battery is all full of electrolyte and it is on the charge. Alright, we will throw it in the bike as soon as it's done. Alright, as you can see, we are fully charged and ready to go. Alright, first things first, let's go ahead and remove our battery cover for our battery box here. Alright. Now, let's go ahead and remove our straps. There. One. And two. There we are. Okay. Now we can go ahead and slide our battery box, or our battery rather, out. Alright. And we go ahead and take the bolts out of the top, holding the wires in place. Let's go ahead and do that now. Alright, now that our bolts are removed and our wires are free, we can go ahead and remove the battery. Alright. Excellent. Okay, now that we have our battery removed, if you have any corrosion or anything on any of your cables or terminals, go ahead and clean those off with emery cloth or a fine grit sandpaper. I'll go ahead and do that now. Alright, now that our battery is out and we have our terminals all cleaned up and they're ready to go, let's go ahead and install our new battery. Alright, our wires out of the way. Set our battery in place here. Okay, then we use our new hardware that came with the battery to go ahead and connect it and get our wires in place and get it all set up and ready to go. Alright, our wires are in place, our straps are strapped down, and our cover is back on. Let's go ahead and start her up, shall we? How about that? Alright, I'm going to use this battery over a couple of days and I'm going to tell you what I think. Be right back with you. Now, I've had about a week to test this battery, and I've put strain on it. I've made sure not to turn my lights off when I turn the switch on, things like that. Nothing. It's just as strong as ever. The fuel pump is pumping stronger than it did before with the other battery, and it just all around functions better. It turns the engine over faster. It's a great improvement to the electrical system. Now, this upgraded battery is hands down better than the factory battery. This is the battery I would suggest you get. I did my research on it, and this is the battery, the best choice. Maintenance free. You don't have to worry about putting distilled water. You don't have to worry about corrosion buildup in the inside of the battery. You don't have to worry about any of that. This is the battery you're going to want to get, guys. This is it. All right, I'd like to give a very special thanks to Yuasa Batteries, and a special thanks to you guys for watching. All right, if you like this video, please hit that like button. And once again, since you're here, you might as well subscribe. Now, I'd like to also mention a channel, Let's Talk Enfields. It's a good friend of mine in Australia. He's a great guy. He's starting up a good channel. He's talking about Royal Enfield and going over good details of the bike, good reviews, maintenance tips, you name it. I'll leave a link in the description below. Check his channel out. Alright guys, thanks for watching.